everyone. Nivedita is here, and the topic for the today's video is microbes as biocontrol agent. Okay, this is a topic from the class 12th biology, and chapter number is 10. The name of the chapter is microbes in human welfare. So already three videos of the same chapter are uploaded, and this is the fourth video. Okay, so this is all those are related with the utilization of microbes for the human welfare. So in different videos, the different sectors or the areas are covered. So it is today's subject is biocontrol agent. So what does biocontrol mean? So it is the, see, bio means living, means somewhere we are using the living beings. Okay, this way we can keep in mind. So it is the control of destructive insects with the utilization of other organisms. Other organisms means we are talking of the living organisms. It may be insects or the birds one. Okay, so what we do, these multiply means, these means what biocontrol agents we are using. These are multiplied by artificial breeding in the laboratory condition, and then they are released in the environment to kill the insects. Means we have to do this much. Okay, this is the means mode of action. Now examples already, because this process is not like that today only this is used. This has been used, so we have so many examples as for the biocontrol agent. For example, first one is scale insect. It is a paste of citrus orchids. Okay, citrus roots जो हुआ करते हैं उन पर ये स्केल इंसेक्ट्स जो होते हैं ये अटैक करते हैं. Okay, so there is Australian ladybug which are generally introduced to flight away the scale insects which feed on the plant sap. Okay, so this is the use of Australian ladybugs to lure away the scale insects. Okay, उनको भगाने के लिए, उनको मारने के लिए हम Australian ladybugs को use करते हैं. Okay, this is one example. Then the aphids. The aphids are the paste of common vegetables, because you will get this word in the chapter. What are the aphids? So these are the paste of common vegetables and excuse me. So these aphids are destructed by the use of ladybird. Okay, and in the similarly dragonflies are useful to get rid of mosquitoes. So you will get it in the further slides ki how these all are beneficial to us, ki how dragonflies and this ladybird and so on, how they are useful. And the third example, bioherbicide, kind of herbicide. Okay, that is obtained from the fungus Trichoderma, and this is also used to control several plant pathogens. More examples we have. See, this is, you have to study this one in very detail. That is the fourth example we have of Bacillus thuringiensis. Okay, Bacillus thuringiensis. So what is it? This is a soil bacterium and which act as biopesticide. So the spores of this bacterium produce the some kind of protein. Okay, some kind of means cry protein. Now what does cry means? Cry means crystal. So the spores, they produce the cry protein, and this protein kills the caterpillars of the certain insects. Okay, so this way this is used. So commercial preparation of Bacillus thuringiensis, it contains a mixture of spores, cry protein and inert carriers. So this is also used. So what is done, actually simply the spores, they are just mixed in the water, and then further this water is sprayed on the crops. Okay, this is also one way. So these are spread on the plants. We have the example, fruit trees are there, brassica are there. So this way it is done. Okay, so selectively this kills the insect larva. Now more we will know about this best thuringiensis. So what happens when we spray that solution mixture on the crop? So what happens? The larvae which are growing on the plants, when they consume this spores, so what happens in the gut of those larvae? The toxin is released and the larva gets killed. Okay, and this will not harm any other insect which we are not in, we are not kept in the target. Okay, so this will not harm. So actually what is there ki why those are only selected, because this cry protein, it is actually inactive protein, but when it reaches to the gut of the larva, there it becomes active one, and that's why it is able to kill them. Okay, more example we will study. But what happens, such kind of methods we use, like I told you, the spores of Bacillus thuringiensis. So what happens, the use of this biopesticide, this reduces the application of chemicals, and such way it helps in the sustainable agriculture development. Now, one more category we have of the same biocontrol agent, that is baculovirus. Okay, this is a category, this is a group. So, one of the example we have from this category, that is nucleopolyhedrovirus. Okay, nucleopolyhedrovirus. So, this is a baculovirus. So, these are also the biological control agents and that attack insects and other arthropods. Okay. So this is, they are very good. These viruses are excellent candidates for species specific. Okay, and they don't have any negative impact on plants and other organisms means on non-target insects. Okay, so this is one category. So we have so many examples. Now, what are the advantages of biocontrol agent? If we are using such agents, so what advantage we have? One is it is self perpetuating, means we don't need to manufacturing process. Okay, and one important benefit is there ki these organisms, they can seek and find out the pest. We have not to do, they will search where the insects or pests are and will kill them. And the pests means which are giving harm to the crops, they are unable to develop resistance. What happens, जब हम chemicals उन पे spray करते हैं तो उनमें से कुछ ऐसा एक small population होता है जो continuously, अब हम यदि हम किसी chemical को use कर रहे हैं तो हो सकता है कि उन pest में उन chemicals के लिए resistance develop हो जाए और फिर उन पर उस chemical का कोई असर ना पड़े, ये हो सकता है. बट यदि हम बायोलॉजिकल कंट्रोल एजेंट्स को हम यूज़ करते हैं तो इस केस में जो पेस्ट होंगे वो किसी भी प्रकार का रेजिस्टेंस डेवलप नहीं कर पाएंगे. ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एडवांटेज. Now, why the farmers they do not want to use chemical pesticides? They do not prefer. So many reasons are there. One is they are quite expensive. Okay, एंड वो तो एक्सपेंसिव तो है उनके लिए, पर इसके साथ ही जब इन केमिकल्स की सिंथेसिस होती है फैक्ट्रीज में, इंडस्ट्रीज में जब इनका मैन्युफैक्चर होता है तो दिस यूजेस अ लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ एनर्जी एज वेल एज ये इन्वायरमेंट को भी पोल्यूट करते हैं बिकॉज सो मैनी ऑफ द केमिकल्स आर हार्मफुल and may there some harmful gases are also produced. तो ये environment को नुकसान भी पहुंचाते हैं. And when we use it means when we apply these chemicals on the plants, so this is a possibility कि these chemicals are washed away with the rain water and pollute the soil and water resources. हो सकता है जब ये नॉन बायोडिग्रेडेबल होते हैं तो ये मिट्टी में ही रह जाते हैं, और इसके साथ ही यदि ये रेन वाटर के साथ किसी वाटर रिसोर्सेस में ऐड हो जाते हैं तो वहाँ पानी में ग्रो करने वाले प्लांट्स और वहाँ पर रहने वाले aquatic creatures, उनके लिए भी ये harmful होते हैं. एंड दूसरा, they are not the specific one, means एक it is a common for all kind of pest and so on. Now, what is the concept of IPM? So, begin with what is IPM? So, this is integrated pest management. Okay, तो IPM जो है वो पेस्ट मैनेजमेंट है एंड इट एम्स एट मिनिमम यूज ऑफ पेस्टिसाइड. ये इसका एम है. ऐसा क्यों? टू प्रिवेंट एग्रो केमिकल पोल्यूशन. ठीक है, जैसा इन द प्रीवियस स्लाइड आई टोल्ड यू कि ये बहुत ज़्यादा पोल्यूशन फैलाते हैं, तो उस पोल्यूशन को मिनिमाइज करने के लिए हमें मिनिमम यूज़ करना चाहिए पेस्टिसाइड्स का. So the method we have, the strategy we have to adopt natural methods of pest control as far as possible. Okay, means the natural methods are the part of a agricultural strategy. तो अब natural methods कौन कौन सी है? तो one is that we should use the resistance varieties of the crop. This is one way कि हम resistant varieties को grow करें. Okay, and we should prefer the some agricultural practices like the crop rotation. तो हो सकता है उससे क्योंकि जो पेस्ट होते हैं वो स्पेसिफिक होते हैं, क्रॉप स्पेसिफिक होते हैं. तो यदि हम क्रॉप का अल्ट्रेशन करते हैं तो हो सकता है सेकेंड ईयर इफ दे विल नॉट पेस्ट विल नॉट गेट द सेम क्रॉप, सो दे मे डाई. ओके, एंड जो इस पूरे वीडियो में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं दैट इज टू अडॉप्ट द बायोलॉजिकल कंट्रोल मेथड. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द वे, एंड वी कैन ग्रो some preferred target crops to lure away the insects. This is also one way. So this is the concept of IPM. So this video has covered the importance of biocontrol agent, what they are and what is their in what way they are beneficial to us. Thank you.